The first years with a child are very demanding. Of course, everybody knows this. But as an expert, I've been teaching for 16 years on the web now. I'm a mom to 5 children. And so, what I advise is those tools that I'm going to talk to you about today. Okay, it's mandatory. It makes life so much easier and it's linked to the biology of your child. It's what's best for them. I hope the sound is good because it's getting crazy just next to where I live. The first tool that is mandatory to I would recommend everyone to do is have a baby carrier. Okay. And the way to use this baby carrier is like almost full time at the beginning and until they are like I still use it with my 4 year old right now. I've used them for full time until the almost 6 months, except when we want to do some tummy time and stuff like that, because it's gonna help you like put them to sleep very much. So you can see that on my channel how easy it is to put that to sleep like in 1 minute, under a minute. I've done it multiple times as a video, and so you save so much time doing that. It helps you as well, like regulate their body function, because they are mammals first and foremost, and we are very similar to great apes, and they are all carried. And as well, in anthropology, they say that humans are born earlier because we need to fit into the woman's body to get out. But we were supposed to be born like the elephant, it's almost 2 years. So maybe a normal time to be born is like when we are 1 year old and we're able to grab onto someone. So when they are born, they're not able to carry themselves, but they have those reflexes. They're kind of built into like the grasp reflex, the moral reflex, not to fall back. And so I hope you hear well. It's just the time that I get to do those videos as well, because I want to show that you can be a stay-at-home mom, a work-at-home parent, and be next to your children and have a great career if you want to. And I recommend having a passion project as well to help you survive those first years and to stay and to have inspiration and to work your mental cognitive abilities as well and improve. And I've built a lot and those 16, well, now my twins, my oldest are coming to 18 now. So I've researched a lot on that, and this is how I stayed sane along those years, being full time with my children, homeschooling them. Okay, so back to baby wearing. You can do like with your first baby, it's so much easier. You can do everything you need to do if you're alone, but as well with your other kids, when someone is like needs something, the baby is in the carrier. You can prepare your food, do everything you need to do, go on your outings with this. It's gonna like facilitates so much. I know it takes a lot of effort as well, so we have to be realistic, but what it does to your body as a parent is that it puts you like in a tremendous like level of fitness as well if you go hiking, for example, with them. So you're gonna have you're gonna come back into the shape you want, you're gonna be healthy, you're gonna be moving, and it's good for both of you to go out in the sunlight and get some like good essential oils for the trees as well and the forest and forest bathe. So yeah, this first tool is exceptional and is highly recommended, and it might have been the first tool that human built. So did we saw and tribes that they use like a strap or kind of all kinds of baby carriers. So they found out that it was very useful and they used it from the very first days. Sorry for the noise again, but we're gonna move on because we're focusing on stuff that is important. And so the next important thing is co-sleeping, safe co-sleeping. And I'm gonna relate to that term in the same sense that James K. McKenna, the PhD researcher, is with his Mother Sleep Laboratory is relating to. So this is sleeping in the same room as your parent, because again, babies are mammals and mammals always want to stay next to us. And we have a new puppy right now, and I'm practicing kind of the same thing when she needs to go like she's sleeping right now. So for a few minutes I stay next to her and she's around us. So yeah, they everything in their biology screams to be next to you, because if you're not there, they're going to be stressed. They feel they're gonna be in danger. They're very much like, and like we can say like animal kingdom kind of ways still. And so this is why co-sleeping is so important, and you can do this from 0 days to later days as well until they're ready to go to their own room, or you don't want another child, and because there are safety measures for that, and you don't want two children that are young in the same bed so they don't like suffocate one another. There are rules that I'm gonna relate to you. You're gonna click on my other video that explained that if you want more information about that. But this is so great because it allows you to breastfeed at night and go back to sleep very fast, and both wake up like, and you fall back to sleep and you don't wake up fully, so you have great sleep. And it's proven as well, and research about sleep as well, that you get more sleep. And for the time that you breastfeed at night, just make sure you get some extended naps, some extended nighttime as well for you. And the last tool I'm gonna give you to have the best development of your child is staying home with your child, because this bond that you have together, it's to be nurtured, it's to build their confidence. So if you can do it, and pretty much everyone nowadays like have option to do it or build into doing it, okay? Because when we say it's not feasible, it's kind of an insult to people that are already doing it and have like not that much wealth and they are able to do it. So it's just like pretty much a choice nowadays, but it's a choice of the heart, and it's what your child wants. You can ask any child, okay? You can present them with the options at any time, and they like almost certain, for working with children, for being with children all day, that they're gonna say, if you have this great relationship, that they want to stay with you. You can build themselves very good with that, because they're gonna feel secure, so their cognitive function are not gonna stay in the survival mode, which is more like the lower brain part. They're gonna build their frontal lobes more, their abilities as well. So they're as well very much confident, because you're always there to help them out and you provide an adequate environment. So the only time that daycares are really helpful is for like people that have a very low income and they don't present a good environment that is stimulating. But pretty much every parent can do that nowadays. There are so much tools, and there is as well, as you know, my kids videos that I do on my channel exactly for that, to help you in your everyday life with your child, to get you as a parent maybe some rest, to stimulate them as well, to develop your relationship together, to better communicate with each other. And this back and forth energy, this is very much studied as well. So this kind of a ping pong exchange of information, when you talk to your child and you answer back, it builds their brain very much, and it allows them to not to be in an energy of survival as well, because they feel very much responded to and content. So there we have. I don't know what they are doing with their 4x4 next to here, but yeah, it's the choice we made to live on less income. Well, in a green area as well. We made that choice for our children, and so it comes with some disadvantages, but it's life, and I'm so happy to have provided this great experience to my children. And all these years we had so many great times on the outdoors. So it's linking to my last thing for you to help you in your days is go outdoors, okay? This is the best way to develop your child. So they found out that, if you go in the forest, it's even better with the elevation, because we are built to um, teach ourselves, and we are learning machines. And when we are in the outdoors, that we were supposed that we were built to first in our first years, it builds every abilities, okay? Gross motor skills, fine motor skills, and it builds on each other as well with what you do with your child. And it's so much easier because there's so much stimulation. They can find bugs, they can learn about trees, they have sunlight, they have good energy, they get like with some everything that's available outdoors, and to be able to discover and go for walks. They get like little ninjas, and it helps you as well to not manage like a little tornado inside your house that has so much energy. When you go outside, it's going to help you both to be more zen, to be more developed, to be more healthy and vibrant. So I hope it helps, and I'm going to get to my children right now, and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe, and thank you for being here, loves. I love doing those videos, and this is how I started kind of my career doing parenting tips. So if you like them, make sure to subscribe and comment as well if it helped you. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.